Hello, my lovely people. How are y'all doing on this lovely day? It is Monday, July 21st at 2:47 p.m. Yeah, you see it. I'm getting my phone categorized. Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. Today's topic is one that I have been contemplating on discussing, and I know it's very important, but I want to make sure I ask Most High to use me and deliver this message correctly. Um, because it's something that I'm getting on top of, getting the hang of, and I wouldn't necessarily say being on top of, getting the hang of, because I always have, but molding it in this new phase of who I am is different. So I can't operate in my ways that I used to, because now I have different responsibilities. Um, yeah. With that being said, Empress, just because you sitting so pretty now and you being took care of and you spoiled and you loved on and all that good little stuff like that, don't mean you ain't got no currency about yourself. Currency, money, financial gain, financial abundance, fluid energy. Okay? You should always have some form of financial resource about yourself. Okay? Empress means to be the woman of an empire. An empire is a business. An empire is a family. An empire is an organizational unit. Empire is something to great stature, that is abundant, that is wealthy, that is built on strong morals, values, and principles, that is a benefit to not only self but a multitude of people around. Okay? D. So by you being this empress, that means that you are the head of this. Okay? So in my instance, I am an empress in my form of business. I am a business owner, soon to be multiple business owners. But the empire in which I have right now is my baby, Essential Vibes Collection. So with that, I have something of financial gain. So yes, I'm being taken care of. I'm spoiled. I'm receiving, but I'm also creating revenue. Why is this important? It's multiple reasons. I'm gonna hit on one that the old people like to say, and the old people, but not even the old people, the wise people. Never be without. You should never be at the pity of someone else. Don't take this the wrong way. Don't take it in a negative aspect. But you should always have something about yourself. You should always have something for yourself. Okay? Don't let that go over your head. Don't look too much into it. You get what I'm saying. In case your partner, your emperor, is not able to fulfill something, do something, provide something at a specific time or a moment in time. That's what you are for. You are a helpmate to him just like he is a helpmate to you. So you are just as responsible to carry a load like you're supposed to. Because if he fall, if he gets sick, if unforeseen circumstances happen, you're supposed to be able to do your part. An empire is still supposed to be ran. Empress, that's why you're there. That's why you are who you are. So, let's talk about currency. Currency is my hoodoo work spell. Um, Includes multiple herbs, some of my favorite and some of the most common, which is known for financial gain, financial abundance, to attract money, to be this most abundant money magnet. Chamomile, cinnamon, calendula, nutmeg, thyme, rosemary, even rose. Okay. All of those things are good for attracting money, being a money magnet, being fluid with the energy exchange of money. So, one of the Bible verses that is used in my oil when I create currency is God loves a cheerful giver. Hey, you know. So, in order to give, you must be able to receive. So, that means give your energy, use your energy, work your energy to bring financial abundance, financial income. Like I talked about it in the previous video in this series, your niche, that self love, all of that ties into your currency. Because once you know what you like, once you know what you are good at, which comes from self love, you can now build an empire off of your niche. You can build an empire off a hobby that you love, that you enjoy. You can build an empire off a skill that is well needed, that you can charge for, to bring financial abundance, currency, creativity. So that means to be creative, to be you, to exercise you. I keep saying exercise because then it hit me and God just gave me currency, because currency is an energy. Please understand, currency is an energy. So you cannot just manifest money. You have to be money. You have to know money loves you. You have to get um you have to build your own relationship with money. You have to know what money means to you, what money can do for you, what is money to you, and how can you use it to your benefit. Don't let it use you. Please understand what I'm saying. Don't be a slave to it. Know that it is very resourceful, but know that in order to get it, your energy is used, your energy is sacrificed, your energy is exchanged. So with currency for my people, hey, it depends on, if we still talking about my root work spell, if you are, it depends on your aspect in life. That's what I tell people all the time. That's what you attract. You can use my currency oil, or you can do the energy spell, my root word energy spell, however you choose to. But currency will manifest in people's lives on different levels. If you work a job and you like your job, or whatever your case may be, and your job is your main source of income, hey, when you use currency, you might get extra hours, you might get overtime hours, you get called in for extra shift, you get a raise, you get a job promotion, something like that, or whatever it is to that narrative. If you're a gambler and you like to gamble, hey, put currency on. Hey, you finna go out, you might have you a good night. Yay, okay, trust me, I know. Um, My business owners, I'm going to have one thing. I'm working on a spell right now. We're not even working on a spell. I have one already, but a who do work a spell, but it's going to be specifically for business owners. But right now, when you use currency, when you go to events, or when you having a sale, or when you trying to attract whatever it is, rub currency on, make that money come to you. You are already using your energy, you are already exercising. Now put that currency on to amplify it, to make you a magic, to make you a magnet, more intensified. My creatives, put currency on. You selling whatever it is. You're trying to create something. You're trying to attract a job. Whatever it is that involves money, currency is it, because you are using your energy. So think of you as this big old powerhouse, because you are. So this is one thing that God is putting on my mind right now, and I love this analogy. I use it for just about everything. Um, my twin be like, "Duh," but she ain't no dog though. But okay, so a lion, all right, a lioness, a lioness is good in referencing a empress in currency right now. Okay, a lioness is the fuel to the tribe. She goes and hunts. She goes and gathers. She brings back resources to the tribe so the tribe can eat. The tribe can learn. The tribe can sustain. Not only does she feed the tribe, but she feeds Mister. So this woman, this female animal, this powerful female lioness, this beautiful creature, is sent out to go and hunt and get what she needs for her family, for herself, for her man. What you think you're supposed to do? You go out and you make that money. But by being you in the best way possible, learn what is currency to you to be this big financial abundant thing. If there's poetry, write poetry, put your poetry out. Go to poetry clubs. Get paid for your work. Publish your work. Share your work. My hair. My hair ladies. If you do hair, hey, your man take care of you, but you do some bomb ass hair. You can lay a bomb ass wig, some braids, go make that money. So you got that money in your pocket, but not also that money in your pocket, but that money to sustain your house. He already provides for you. He provides the home for you. He provides your daily needs. What can you do? What you gonna bring to the table? You go, yeah, yeah, have you, and have some about you. Like I said, all this flows into knowing who you are. Once you know who you are, and once you establish who you are, and have what you can bring to the table, hey, you in the game. You in the game. So, currency. Be a financial abundant woman. Be a great financial magnet. When they look at you, they should think about money. When you put out what you put out, it should be money. Whatever it is about you. Because what God wants you to know in this season is that you can be financially sustained just by being who you are. That is the ultimate goal. That is one of the ultimate goals. Not the ultimate goal, but that is one of the ultimate goals, is learning financial freedom. Is learning that you are everything that you need, so you don't need to go be wasting your energy towards something else when you are empire within yourself. I hope you get what I'm saying, because I say this all the time. Once you know that your energy is pure enough, is abundant enough, is healthy enough, and wealthy enough that you can create your own form of currency and not have to work for the next man, you have reached a level of financial freedom and mental awareness that they try to hold you from achieving. Because as long as you are working for the other man, for the next man, you not fulfilling you. You aren't doing what God created you to do. Because it is a purpose stored within you. And 9 times out of 10, that purpose is going to sustain your lifestyle, your family, your needs, your wants, and your heart's desires. But you have to have this energy about yourself. You have to have this determination about yourself. You have to have this love about yourself. And you have to have the mental awareness and stability to build a solid foundation in which you can become resourceful. When you become resourceful, you become currency. Resourceful, currency. Resourceful, multiple streams of income. Abundance, prosperity. Everything you do should be a way of exchange. If you using your energy to do something, you should be getting $1 for it in some kind of way, depending on what it is. I'm telling you. So my ladies, have some currency about yourself. Have some currency about yourself. Be about yourself. That makes you also very much desirable, because you're a boss. What Jay say? What's better than 1 millionaire? 2. What's better than one boss? 2. Why have one alpha and why not 2? Why not the scales be equally balanced? So you best to have some currency brewing, because you never know when a rainy day is gonna come. But not only do you never know when a rainy day is gonna come, you are energy. You are abundant. You are wealthy. You are a financial magnet. Girl, you a money magnet. Every time they look at you, your energy should attract abundance. Money should love you. Okay? Until next time.